we have here is someone is very confused and conflicted, okay, because they burned their bridges with you, and now upon self-reflection, they have decided that they actually want you and they want a second chance, right? So that's what we'll be looking into first of all. I'll have a look just at the general energy of what's happening there. Time, yeah. Since they've had time, when you and them separated, right? You're not with them, obviously, because they burnt their bridges with you. So in the time that they've spent reflecting upon the situation, they've realised that they actually want to be with you. In the present, becoming aware, right? Seems like they've realised that you are exactly who they want to be with, which is obviously awkward since they burned their bridges. So their major question is, if you burn the bridge, how do you rebuild it, right? You got two, twin flames. Reflection of soul, mirrored emotions. That's under the mirror, right? Your other half, shared feelings. You might actually feel that way about this person too, right? Because it does say mirroring each other. I was going more for the self-reflection thing here, but we'll see where this goes, because you might still have feelings, okay? And then we've got heartstrings, stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment, and playing with feelings. That's under someone wanting a second chance, right? Don't worry, we'll look into this. Right, how are they actually viewing you, right? Forbidden. Right. They see you as a forbidden connection that came out with this. They feel very connected to you. Like their soul, right, feels tethered to your soul. Or if you want, their energy feels tethered to your energy. Like they can't let you go, right? When they hear the radio, songs on the radio, they think of you. I think they feel like they're getting telepathy from you through things like that, okay? It's like they still feel your energy quite strongly, right? Which may be confusing them because the bridges are burned. Okay, that might be quite accurate. You might be dealing with a twin flame here, right? Because you've just got roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. That could all describe how it feels with a twin flame, right? And the mirroring going on, I'm really getting this is probably a twin flame and it seems like it's over. But is it really ever over? Right? Because your energies are probably connected always, whether you have anything to do with them or not, okay? Triggers, flashbacks, where are we? Right. Flashbacks, trauma bonds, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. Oh, alarm bells, okay? Let's put a little bell in there for you. Right. Yeah, watch it, okay? I'm going to go through this and just check how things are, but you might not want to reconnect with them at this point in time, because maybe this reading might trigger you, okay? I'll put a warning in the title in case you don't want to watch it. Right, so they see you as forbidden, right, because something's went down before, bridges are burned, but they still feel strongly connected to you. Could be a twin flame, okay? But there's all these ups and downs, and it's just no peace, okay? So how are they really feeling about you in particular? I've got ascending, okay. So they see you as raising up. You're in a whole new phase of life. And preparing for union stands out here, so they might be thinking you've met someone else, right? Or feeling worried that you will. Because you're elevating, they can feel that your energy is going up and raising, right? And theirs isn't, probably. Well, I don't want to say that, scrap that, okay? I just feel they want to come back in, and I'm not sure about that. We'll look into it. Right. Single, yeah. Available today. I'm definitely getting that again, that they're just really worried about you meeting someone new, right? This has been a bit of a theme in the readings lately. How else do they feel about the viewer? Okay, they don't feel this about you, they feel it about themselves, right? That they behaved, I don't know if they were degrading towards you or said something about how you look. They tried to shame you anyway, right? In one way or another. And it's like putting you down and stuff like that. And they feel like an absolute clown for doing anything to you. Okay, what else? Oh, two just flew out at once. Obsession, yeah, see, that's not very healthy, right? Holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety, along with these triggers and things, right? This person might actually have a trauma bond with you. It might not be a twin flame. They might see it as a twin flame, right? Maybe you do. They definitely do, right? But sometimes trauma bond can feel like a twin flame because trauma bonds are so strong, right? And they do create obsession because it's like a trauma bond is like a drug. That's what it feels like. Okay. And then we've got a call, hearing from them, right? Conversation, talking and unblocking. That's how they feel. They're obsessed and they want to call you, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, how healthy does that sound? Okay, I'll just leave it there. Now, on the bottom of the deck there we have mask. Pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. What I'm picking up from this whole thing here, right, is this person over here who may or may not have been a twin flame, right? They feel like they're screwed, right? In whatever situation they're in life. They feel like it's falling apart, right? They can't see any way out. And they want to make a beeline straight for you because they think that you will, I don't know, fix them or something. Save them. You know, that kind of thing. It's unhealthy, okay? I can tell you that much. It definitely is. They do feel the connection to you, right? But I think their connection is very toxic. That's what it feels like. And maybe based in trauma as well. Okay, right, let's have a look then and see what is this person going to do then, okay? Right, we've got the King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're full of anxiety, okay? And they seem like, you know, when someone's full of pride, and they're like a really prideful person, but then all of a sudden their ego gets bashed and they kind of fall to pieces. It seems like that's where they're at right now. Okay. So they may be coming towards you for like an ego stroke, but they are very confused. A confused person, right? They're maybe not quite right, have a few mental problems, I'm feeling. It is all over this reading. So just be careful, okay? Right, what else are they planning on doing? Like, if anything? Hold on, I want to just check, is that a plan or is it just what's happening to them? No, it's just what's happening to them, okay? Oh, right, divine guidance, the star at the bottom of the deck, right? I'm just hearing this person has a lot to pay for, right? We're talking karmically here. Whatever they've done, that's what's happening, right? This person is getting heavy karma for, well, I don't know if it's what they've done to you. It will be, right? But also maybe what they've done to others. And they're going through experiencing an absolute tower right now. Okay? That's why in the beginning I was picking up their life's screwed or falling apart or whatever it was. So all the signs are there for them. Maybe they could read signs, I don't know how spiritually inclined this person is, but I feel like they know that their life is falling apart here because it's karma time, right? It's like payback or something. They're experiencing payback for everything they did to others. You and others. Right, I don't think they're going to be able to actually come anywhere near you. Because I keep asking what they're going to do towards you and I'm not getting anything. I just keep getting that they're losing their mind, right? I think this person is actually going through a bit of a mental breakdown, okay? And you might be seeing signs of this if you can see this person. Because they can see you ascending as well and it's really driving them nuts. And they're worried about you ascending, going on, finding someone else, and they're like scrambling with their crazy obsession, but they're not actually moving anywhere. They're just in their own mind and their mind is having a breakdown. Okay. Well, that's what's happening to them. So I'm going to get a wee message for you now and we'll see what's coming in for you, okay? Right, you got the Four of Wands, so that's a lot of stability and a celebration, okay? So you've got reason to celebrate. I'll show you that in a second. Just want to keep doing this. Right. You got the Four of Wands and the Chariot with willpower. So you're looking great. I can see why you got the Ascending card, right? It's quite similar in colours and stuff. Right, so you're ascending, probably learning new things. You've reached some sort of a milestone, right? I think the milestone for you is realising your own power. And now you're really confident, a lot more confident and strong moving forward because you feel much more stable, right? See, when you get away from an energy like this and you pull back and you go, right, okay, and then you start taking care of yourself and your own energy, and then you get to this point, it's so worth it. And then you look back and think, what was I even doing talking to this person, So yeah, you're in a great place. Moving forward, good things to look forward to. what I'd like to do is pick you one of these wee cards because they're so nice. Right. Nice pictures. Okay, let's see, what do we have? The Dream Catcher. Protection and filtering energies. Right, that's perfect. Okay. So, the Spirit are letting you know that you are absolutely protected, right, from everything, but especially from this person. So any energies, if you do have any sort of energetic connection with this person still, you won't feel it, okay? You won't feel their madness or their breakdown because you're being protected from that. And the angels, Archangel Michael, and the universe all together is absolutely protecting you, okay? And any harsh energies that are flying around in the world right now, the universe, whatever, you're being protected from that so that you can be happy and move on and elevate your own energy. Okay, so that's nice. For you, it's just letting you know maybe about this person who you're obviously not connected to anymore. But if you're feeling any of this, it's just a confirmation, okay? Or maybe a little update on what's happening with that person. Because you could have maybe thought you were twin flames, right? So I'll just leave it there. I hope that was helpful in some way. And you've got really good things to look forward to, okay? So I'll just leave it there. And thank you for listening. I appreciate you being here. And I'll see you next time. Bye.